tell me, people, why is it that in 2020 people are scared to look at each other, acknowledge that that's a result? Human beings behave in a way that they want what you have, and they want what I have. Instead of just minding their business, what you and I both have is a life to appreciate. Instead of all these gadgetry that I've been killed almost 5 times, nearly killed 5 times for what I was carrying and where was I on this planet. And of course, they took everything away, leaving me like a little peel, a seed, or a waste product on the side of the street, side of the highway, and so on. So every time, and also it creates the way you look, the way you're dressed, and what you know. You feel fearful, right? You feel scared how people look, and they look at you and think, or they relate to what they know, and then they quickly keep in their pocket, they're hiding away their phone, and holding on to the wallet, holding on to their cash. Everybody seems to be holding on to their materialistic aspects and aspirations of what they have accumulated or what they have collected, but forgetting to acknowledge the very beauty of being a human by relating and connecting to that very essence of life. And particularly, I mean, it's 4:30 in the evening here in UK, middle of winter, not really, early winter, and in end of November. And people are, I mean, I'm walking through one of the influential residential districts or suburbs of London, and people are edgy because we have invited human beings from the entire planet to experience their life here and make their life feel valued and shared. Instead, we brought an enormous disparity in the society, enormous differences and divisions in the society. It's the human making. It's the societal's making. It's your education. It's how and what you know. And you come and you look at somebody and you make conclusions. The way that person looks, seems, is a robber, is a thief, is something less than me idea in the human mind, instead of just appreciating the way somebody looks. So yeah, and these days even the travel books for every country, the first brief on the front page of the travel book of any country that you travel to will write in all languages, just be careful of this group of people, how they look. Just be careful when you're walking, talking, smiling, acknowledging. When you are traveling on the buses, when you're traveling on the tubes. And this is how you should be careful of your belongings, your ID, when I say ID, the identification for you to exist on this planet. Otherwise you are classified as something alien. Instead of giving a universal identity to all human beings and providing the access to the human necessities, we've created something so aberrant, so terrible throughout the years, throughout the centuries, throughout the millennia. And so we are now we are more fearful than human beings who were living in the caves one time. Yes, trust me. That is the society we produced on the planet today.